Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Happy summer. The weather is getting warmer. It's nice and sunny out today. Super happy about that.
Today, we figured we would make some more food. Like Patty said, it is summer. It is getting warmer out, so we figured why not turn on the oven and make it even hotter.
Woohoo! Let's do this. Today, we're going to be making a vegan molten lava cake.
Have you guys ever been to Applebee's? They have the triple chocolate meltdown. And that's a cake with a liquid fudge in the middle. When you open it up, you have it all kind of flowing out. And that's what the molten lava cake is. So this is a veganized version of that.
Yes. So excited. Anything with dessert, I'm all for, so I'm pumped. This dessert is very warm, chocolatey, gooey, and rich. So it's quite delish.
Yep. And it only takes 30 minutes to make. That's with prep time and cooking. As long as you have all your ingredients ready, you shouldn't be spending more than 30 minutes to make this.
Now let's get to cooking. Okay, we're done.
What you will need is you'll need some all-purpose flour, some chickpea flour.
So you're gonna need some vegan chocolate chips, some powdered sugar.
So it might look weird that we have chickpeas out, but you need what they call the aquafaba, which is the brine of the chickpeas.
Some baking spray.
Vanilla extract.
Some baking powder. You're gonna need some vegan butter.
And last but not least, you're gonna need some ramekins. These are, I don't know what they are, they're small things. And what you'll need to put the molten lava cake in are 2 ramekins. 2 6-ounce ramekins. And they're small, so they're perfect for this kind of dessert.
Yes.
Once we have our oven preheated, we just want to spray the ramekins with some baking spray, something non-stick, so that it's easier to get the molten lava cakes out later on. We're just going to set these aside for now because we're not going to need them right away.
All right, so next thing we're going to do is combine the vegan chocolate chips with the butter and then melt them. We're going to need 2 ounces of chocolate chips. Ooh. Not too much. I'll eat it. We'll eat this.
So we have a scale here, and we don't want it to go over, so we'll eat it if we need to.
And then 4 tablespoons of butter. Now we're going to melt the ingredients in the microwave, and we're going to stir occasionally. That should be good. Now it's getting a little hot. Hold on.
Alright, so now we want to just combine our chickpea flour with some water. So we're going to be using a 1/4 cup of chickpea flour with 3 tablespoons of water. Alright, so this is our chickpea flour, throwing it in there. We're stirring this to combine it and making it nice, thick, and gooey. Once we get a little bit of a gooiness to this, we're going to be adding the aquafaba, which is the brine of the chickpea, and the vanilla extract into this. We're going to need a 1/4 cup of the aquafaba. Careful that no chickpeas come into it.
And then a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Alright, and then we're going to stir this some more.
Alright, so now we're going to combine the 2 mixtures together. Nice and ever so slowly.
Stir this a little bit.
So now we are going to sift in flour, baking powder, and powdered sugar together into the chocolate mixture. You're going to need 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of the powdered sugar. Johnny is going to stir the mixture together, and I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of flour. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Just a little bit.
Once we have all of our ingredients mixed together, we're going to pour them into these 2 6-ounce ramekins. One thing you have to know about chickpea flour is that when it's not cooked, it has a very bitter taste to it, so I do not recommend you actually trying the batter. I know you really want to, there's no egg in it, but I promise you it's not going to taste that good because of the chickpea flour. Once it's all cooked, you're not going to taste it. But right now, don't do it. With that being said, honey, do you want to try this?
Sure.
All right.
All right, So now we are going to put the molten cakes on a baking sheet. We are going to put them in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Just a tip with the cakes, do not open the oven while checking on them, just because it can result in the cakes actually falling.
It takes 12 to 14 minutes. After 12 minutes, you can check up on it under the light, see if it rises at all. To make sure that it's actually ready, you don't want the cake to be wobbly at all, so you can give it a little bit of shake, and there should be a thin crust on the top. One thing that's important about this recipe is that it's not something that's made to last. If you don't think you're actually going to be eating it that day, I don't recommend you making it. At most, it can stay in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours, and then you have to really make it. If you wait any longer, you're not going to get that gooey center at all, and you're going to just get a regular cake. While we're waiting for that to finish cooking, figured that we'll tell you that it's really good to put either some ice cream or strawberries or raspberries on top of it. What we have for ours is going to be a vegan ice cream. It's the Planet Oak Vanilla. Kept it pretty simple.
It's perfect. It's like you're eating a triple chocolate meltdown from Applebee's. So yeah, we will see you in a couple of minutes.
So we had it in there. It's about 12 and a half minutes right now. I think we're going to take it out at 13.
Johnny, what's a random fact about you?
Kangaroos can't jump backwards.
No, about you, not kangaroos.
I'm a kangaroo.
Oh, true.
This is our first time making it. We hope we did the triple chocolate meltdown justice in a vegan format, but I guess we'll see soon.
The moment of truth. Random little fact, we got this little guy from Bali. It's a little tea kettle. How cute is that? Ooh.
That's what I was tapping.
Uh-oh, saved by the bell. Ooh. Look at them. Oh, their beauty and grace.
Should slip out pretty easily.
Ooh. Oh no. Whoops.
Stays intact.
No! Oh no!
So let's put a scoop of ice cream on them.
This is why we can't have nice things. Perfect.
Okay.
Just go like this?
Yeah. Make sure you separate it when you do it. Yeah. Do we have lava at least?
It's in there. I see it.
We have lava.
It's there.
We got lava.
It's there. Hey, it's food. I'll still eat it. It's not a fail in our book.
So,
Yep. Ready?
so this one has lava, but again, I don't know if we did something wrong to the ramekins because we do have the lava in it.
Yeah.
We cooked this one a little bit longer, and that's probably why it doesn't have as much lava. But if you actually look in the ramekin, we still have a lot kind of hanging out in there right now.
Yeah. Oh no.
But that's still good cake. We can just scoop that out and eat it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just it's stuck to the sides.
Alright, moment of truth. Scared.
Mmm. That's actually really good. You need it with ice cream though. Even though it has the fudge in the middle, it can be a little bit dry.
I like it. Mine's a little gooier because I took mine out earlier, but I thought that that would kind of help not make the ramekin fall apart.
I mean, it's not bad. It's really good. The middle of it is definitely moist, of course, with the gooey fudge in it. The cake part and like the edges are pretty good.
Yeah, I like the cake a lot. I probably like the cake more than the middle part personally.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, like Patty said, maybe some ice cream will make it better.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really take any on mine. It's our first time experimenting with this. Unlike the avocado bars, we kind of knew what we were doing with those. We don't know what we're doing with this, but we're gonna try to, like Patty said, be honest with you and make more experiments in the future.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what would you rate this?
If it came out as like a perfect cake, I'd probably rate it an 8 out of 10. But because, I don't know if it's because of our mess up or if the directions just were weird, I'd say more like a 6.5, 7.
Yeah, I would give this a 6 out of 10. I mean, like I said, it's not bad. It tastes pretty good. It's just a little too mushy and moist on the inside, but the actual cake part itself and like the outer layer is pretty good, especially with the ice cream. It definitely gives it a really good touch. But I'm also like not really picky with foods, especially desserts. I mean, it takes a lot to kind of mess up a dessert, in my opinion, so I'm not the greatest critic, but
yeah,
we tried.
I think overall we executed what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
We just gotta get better at it next time.
Exactly. Practice makes perfect.
So
this was somewhat of a fail, but we had fun.
I mean, I still enjoyed it. I think that I like the outside of my cake a lot. I ate more than Patty did.
I ate it too. I ate more of the inside, because yours was more
lava cakey.
Yeah, his was more like liquidy. So, but I enjoyed it a lot.
We will leave the recipe in the description below if you want to attempt it and make it better than us.
I would recommend putting more cooking spray around the ramekin on the sides, because I think that's what we went like a little bit wrong. We kind of focused more on the bottom and not so much on the sides. But we tried. That's all we could do. But we want to be real with you. You know, not everything that we make is gonna come out super aesthetically pleasing and picture perfect, you know. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us and watching. Please feel free to leave any other vegan recipes that you'd like for us to try in the comment section below.
Or regular recipes that you want us to try to make vegan.
Yes, we can veganize pretty much anything, I feel. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And hit the bell for notifications. We are trying to continue making at least one video a week. And as we get more consistent, hopefully 2 videos a week.
Yeah. Get us to 100 subs. We would love that.
We're 40% of the way there.
Maybe by the end of summer. No, not maybe. By the end of summer, it will happen.
Yes.
High hopes.
Yes.
High manifestations, high hopes as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
And as always, be safe, be well, be still. Much love.
Cut!
Bye. Hi, Mom.